Nation, the new fat drinks, that's what they're called. Remember last season I talked about putting butter in your coffee? Ever hear that? So it actually is pretty effective. I sort of like it. But there's some people who are taking that idea to the next level, and they're selling these things that are called fat drinks. Now, if you look at these fat drinks, they have these ingredients. They're going to help you lose weight by drinking them. But if you look more specifically, it's actually called MCT. That's what this anti-fat ingredient really is, MCT. Well, MCT oil is actually found in coconut oil. Coconut oil. So there are ways you can get it without drinking these things, but just specifically, coconut oil can fill you up, makes you feel like you get more energy, and it's pretty good for your heart, it turns out. But I got to figure out if it's worth it. So I'm going to ask you guys, since you sat close to me here, to taste this a little bit. You want to help me pass that down a little bit, see what you guys think? I want honest opinions here. I'm going to taste it myself as well to see if the taste of these things passes muster. Then we'll talk a little bit about whether they actually should be called fat drinks and whether it makes sense. Hey, I'll drink from the bottle. You guys pass these out. There you go. Who's brave enough to taste this right now? We got more brave people here? Here you go. All right. So, Lou, you guys ready? Yeah. Toast. Give it a taste now.
It's good. Very good.
It feels a little buttery.
Yeah.
Slimy, maybe is the word I'm looking for. Lip gloss. That's it. Lip gloss. Would you drink it again if you had it? Thoughts?
I would.
No?
I would. No.
Why not?
Doesn't taste very well.
Doesn't taste well.
I would.
You liked
it's
it?
not that sugary.
Not that sugary. That's actually one of the big selling points. It doesn't have sugar like coconut juice does. That's one of the reasons that people are arguing it's better. What do you guys think about it?
I like it.
Yeah, I think it's a good way to get your healthy fats without eating too much calories.
All right. So what if I told you it was $3.95 for one of these bottles? Does that change your opinion?
No.
You're okay with that?
It's healthy. It's good
Not
for
if it's
you.
healthy. So that's the question. Is it healthy, and is it worth the investment? I'm always conscious about the money part because I can give you lots of advice here. Some of it's unfortunately expensive. You can get the amount of fat MCT that you have in these in coconut oil, as I mentioned, and you only need 1 teaspoon of it. So a teaspoonful of coconut oil, which I'm now going to force someone to take, is actually something that I do pretty regularly. And here's how I do it. You can take it straight up, which I would not do, or you can replace your morning butter with it, or drizzle it in your coffee, or just use it in your salad. You can just sort of put it on there lightly. It tastes, in that context, I think actually sometimes maybe even better than putting it in a water. That's a taste issue. But I do know that it's only 2 cents a tablespoonful. So 2 cents a serving, to me, is a little better than $3.95. So that's just a cost issue. But let's talk about the medical stuff here, because you guys care about that stuff, and so do I. Is it worth it? So I've got this thing called the ozometer. What do you guys think I'm going to say? No. Not sure? All right, well, the ozometer says, do not bother. I don't think it's worth spending your money on these things. They are low calorie. If you like the taste a lot, please enjoy them. But I wouldn't buy them for the medicinal benefit. But I would take the coconut oil in other forms that we talked about before. All right, up next, another new trend that's got everybody talking, edible collagen. Have you heard of edible collagen? Huh. I like teaching you. Can you really swallow away your wrinkles? That's the promise. Find out next. Nice, you like that?